synopsis screens as you play through. And what's just happened is I climbed to the top of the church tower. At the church tower, Joker's left a message for me, and also left some bombs in there, blown up the church tower. Batman's dived out the window.
Alfred, I've got a lot of
down here.
used to remote The radio signal should lead me right to him.
Good luck, sir.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow this radio signal. Joker will use an automated sniper rifle. Batman hacks into the radio signal. I'm going to follow that radio signal back to where it's trying to get from. You can see if I move around. That goes up and down. What I'm going to do is I'm going to let the music and the dialogue, the music, the lovely words, speak for themselves.
Telling the wrong person. I know. Why did you go out? Food, I guess. You should have waited. You were hungry.
The steam from the furnace will boil me alive. I need to cool down the coal somehow.
One of the new things you can use saw there is actually quickly use different gadgets about having to select them.
Oh!
Lots of new gadgets. straight in jail as well. So you saw before, you heard before that Harley's distraught, totally distraught because Joker's sick. So what she's done is she's been trying to bring doctors to try and fix the Joker.
I promised you some entertainment, right, boys? I did my best. Well, you should have tried harder. That useless quack has failed, Mr. J. You know what that means? I think we can do better now.
We had much bigger fights than we had in the first game as well. Fights going up to 25, 30 people at a time. This is the first time we had the Joker's turn.
Coming with us, Doc.
The rest of you idiots, get out of here. You know what you've got to do. Go get the snowman and bring him back here right now. He's gonna hate screwing over Mr. J. I need him back here like yesterday.
The steam is blocking the exit. If I follow the pipe back, I can find a way to shut it down.
So another cool new feature is the ability to throw multiple batarangs. So throwing 3 quick batarangs. Time to tutorial for that. I can also use that in combat, so I will try and do that out.
How should I know? He's always freaking out these days. Joker really must be sick after all. I guess.
And the new feature as well, straight to the floor rate, I can flip up. So you can say that. So one of the cool new gadgets you have is what we call...
Alfred, Joker's holed up in the manager's office in the steel mill.
I'm sure you'll find a way, son.
Of course I will. Some of his goons dragged the doctor away. I'm going to find her first, then deal with Joker.
So one of the new gadgets you have is what we call the remote electrical charge. What the remote electrical charge does, it effectively fires like a projectile taser. And you can use that to control machinery, create magnetic fields, and also fire into enemies to kind of stun them and tase them. So I'll show you some of those features now. So I'm going to get into Joker's office. I'm going to use the magnetic field on this to swing the frame. And I'm going to pull it out.
What's wrong with you, G-Man? You come into Mr. J's home and start smashing it to pieces. Don't you know he's sick?
Hey, it's going to see.
Surprise, B-Man. Meet Mr. Hack. He's
one thing I just want to warn you here is that there is a bit of a spoiler coming up. So if you don't want to see any spoilers when you play, might be putting this in your ears, close your eyes. Here we go.
Get out of my way, Gwen.
Leave us alone, B-Man! Just leave me with him.
I said move!
Huh? No! This is all your fault! You counted him for years, beat him to a pulp, and for what? Why are you so mean?
Yeah, I need to get a copy. Alright, well thank you. Something that was now. We're gonna wrap things up with one last surprise for the audience. So we brought presents. For a handful of lucky people in the audience. So, some of you are going to get a soundtrack CD. Some of you are going to get the Batarang controller. And one of you is going to win the grand prize, which is that console sitting in front of Kevin, and now touched by Kevin. I think the eBay value just skyrocketed. So how are we going to do this? Check under your chairs. Some of you will find the soundtrack CD under your chairs. If you find a Warner Brothers Interactive business card under your chair, that means that you won one of the Batarang controllers. And if you found a piece of paper, the Arkham City logo, the grand prize winner, well, you won the grand prize.
Is this? I don't know, it has like a burning flame. Found it on the
Taped to the bottoms of the chairs.